It's the sun ray. I mean, I don't know if you know, but like Jesus Christ is right outside my door. the rapture is right outside. So, good afternoon, everyone. Lovely to have you back to this blast from the past. We're looking at the closed beta client, patch 0.8.37 to be precise. To set the scene for you, weather sets everything down to 1 unless it's weather immune or it's gold, which is quite strong. Golds are immune to everything apart from damage from other golds, and we also have no Nilfgaard in this particular patch. Okay, they're not here yet. So we're looking at the KingBlackToof AXEMAN archetype, the AXEMAN archetype. You know, it's still around. It's generally the same, but sometimes they've had small tweaks here and there throughout the course of their entire life. Sometimes they buff when you get wounded, your own units. Sometimes it's when the opponent gets wounded. Sometimes when both get wounded. Sometimes it buffs by 1, sometimes it buffs by 2, sometimes it buffs by 3. In this particular version, it's a 2 strength bronze, which is quite weak. Gains 2 strength whenever another unit on your side is weakened. So this is not an offensive AXEMAN deck. This is a self-wounding archetype. Okay. So remember, Skellige have the passive abilities to get +1 base strength at the start of round 2 and the start of round 3. So it's 2 strength in round 1, 3 strength in round 2, and 4 strength in round 3. Just to give you a clue on survivability there. And we're going to be using this in conjunction with the Savage Bear. And that's really all you need. Savage Bear is the 3 strength bronze. Again, really weak, right? But it will be 4 and 5 in later rounds. You remove 1 strength from each non-gold unit played on the battlefield, your opponent's and your own. Does not affect spawn units. So it's very similar to the Savage Bears we have nowadays, right? Except some small different things. It hits a wider variety of units. Anything that is not spawned, okay, and not gold, but it hits more units, trust me. But it also has a nice secret in that it actually denies cards. So if we look at, say if I've got 1 Savage Bear on the board, so it hits 1 strength to every unit that appears. If I try and play a Priestess of Freya, which is 1 strength, it'll hit it for 1 strength and actually deny its ability. So if I have more than 1 Savage Bear, then I can deny other cards, like Priscilla, who's 2 strength. I can deny her ability. Savage Bears hit before abilities triggered, therefore denying them. And that's a big deal in this meta, and why it's so cool. I like them a lot. But obviously, you play a Savage Bear, you play an AXEMAN, which goes down to about 1 strength then, or you play the AXEMAN first. Hard to get them on the board, but when you do, then you just start playing your other units, and you're taking value off the opponent, maybe denying some cards, and you're getting hit, and these get boosted. And they become crazy if left alone. And this is how you're going to see the particular games coming up going. These AXEMAN are quite strong, just very weak as soon as you put them on the board. There was a better era of AXEMAN where they basically turned into bronze Derrens that you might know from now, where they get boosted for everything that hits the board. But let's have a look at some games. Thank you for watching. I'll see you again very soon. Dropping the soap's not a good thing to do. Okay, we probably don't need 2 of them. 2 of them. We're playing like a Creaser. Do I have weather clears in this deck? I don't even know.
Your powers of deduction seem to wane not one bit.
My powers of what? What's wrong with Gwent? Haven't you watched your stream in a while? Oh, what's wrong with Gwent? Oh, right. You haven't watched it in a while. It's considered to be a bit samey when you're streaming out of... Well, people say I'm streaming in jail now because of these bars that I got behind me. What's that really bright thing behind me? Okay. The light. It's the sun ray. I mean, I don't know if you know, but like Jesus Christ is right outside my door. the rapture is right outside, so okay, we're gonna go all in on this one, I do reckon. Yeah, there's a lot of reasons. That's actually not too bad. It looks bad, but it's not too bad. Because if you can do 1 strength, he will usually kill some stuff. So as long as he doesn't play a Wild Hunt Warrior, we should be fine.
We'll follow you always into the fair.
Okay. Oh my god, love it. All of these are going to die because I've got Gelt Ard. Gelt Ard is a massively powerful card. It was basically a game-winning card, effectively. So he moves all non-gold units on the opposite row 1 row back, and then removes 1 strength from all of them. The thing is, I can move that, and that all to the range row, and then do 1 strength to them. Okay. The thing is, though, because they go into a fog, they go down to 1 strength, and then he does 1 strength to them. So effectively, he is 18, 19, 20, 22, 28 point play at the minute. And you can say like this guy is weather immune, but he's only immune to frost. So if he goes into the fog, he still goes down. Which is, I think, one of the reasons why weather immune came or went. I can't remember. What else we got in here? Right, we're gonna have to use this first. We can't res that, otherwise it will deny the other guy. So we'll do this.
Follow you always into the fair.
Well, look, created by loads of people. Cool. What happened? He played Thunderbolt on these. Okay. Right, so now we can actually use this and bring out the Savage Bear, which is 2 damage more to everything, or 1 damage more. This is easy.
Resistance is futile.
Oh, actually hitting my units is great. Okay, so again, I'll be able to... It moves all units back, so this is just absurdly powerful. I might as well give it a go now, even though there's no point, but... All of them move back, all go down to 1, all die. Bit over the top, really, I would say.
Resistance is futile.
But here we go. We can double the strength of all non-gold units. So in fact, I'm just going to waste this. So it takes some hits. Do these hit non-golds? Okay, so it doesn't hit gold, so might as well boost them now. And that's how old AXEMAN used to be. These are self-wounding AXEMAN though. So they're not even the craziest version. The other version of Gwent I've got, like I mentioned. Denied. Savage Bear would actually deny units. And Grave Hag denied. Oh my god. If he did another fog, they would all go down to 1. Just letting you know that. And then I would lose. No. It wasn't balanced. No, it wasn't balanced. Not at all. But yeah, in the other version, which I can't play at the minute because I haven't got any cards, AXEMAN were all Bronze Darrens. So you know Darren. Bronze Darren.